and a new sport. An old sport, but it's been a while.
So I'm in the car with my bicycle in the back. Now don't be alarmed. I know that so often when you see a runner starting to ride their bike again, it tells a sad old tale of injury, but that's not my story. It's actually the story of some other friends of mine who are injured and can't run, and so have started riding bikes. Plus, an old mate who I used to race with is in town for a week or two, and we've assembled a peloton and we're riding our bikes this afternoon.
Bikes are fun. Yeah, it's nice to go for a ride because I wanted to, not because I was injured. And yeah, those with a keen eye, attuned to the cycling world, realise that's Lachlan Morton. Yeah, an old buddy of mine who I grew up with racing, and obviously he's gone on with it. And he's back in town for a week, so yeah, maybe we'll head out for another ride or two. But running's still my jam, but perhaps cross-training has its place. Anyway. Oh boy. Motivation is rock bottom today. It's been an easy week. A couple of easy hours, and yeah. It's now cold and rainy, and it's going to be leechy, and spending 2 or 3 hours of my only day off in the bush amongst that is low on the priority list. But here we are. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to do it. And yeah, I'm sure once I get going, I'll be fine. That's often the way that these runs sort of go, but getting out the door feels like a bit of a battle. But it's 8 o'clock. I'm going. I'm doing it. Let's go. So I'm only like 25 minutes in, and yeah, I turned it around. I'm having a good time. Oh boy. It was a good one to get done. It was nice out, but the legs just feel a bit flat. That's alright. It's one of the first ones that is kind of trying to dial in some specificity for Buffalo. It was 3 hours, 27 Ks and 1200 meters of vert, which is kind of the right ratios I need for Buffalo Stampede. Anyway, I think I'm digging a hole today with my old man. Oh dear. Whew. It is fun. Riding bikes is fun. Oh boy. Just went for another burn with Lockie. Just around the local single trails here for like 2 hours. He is fit. He is a fit man on a bicycle. Ah, I'm filthy though. Absolutely filthy. I better clean myself up. And that is another week done. I managed to literally just tick over 100 Ks for the week. 9 hours, 19 minutes, 2,200 meters of vert, which is good. That's a reasonable week of running. But this week, variety was the spice of life. I was out on the bike a couple of times actually, which was fun. I forgot how fun mountain biking is. Yeah, good to catch up with my old mate Lockie, for sure. And yeah, it was good. I think I'll keep mountain biking and cycling in the rotation a little bit more than I have done. Obviously, the closer I get to a race, the more specificity is important in training. But at the moment, just getting out and about and yeah, being fit is kind of all I need to be doing. So yeah, that was good. Not to mention shoveling cubic meters worth of soil and road base with my old man. That is hard physical labor. And yeah, it'd be foolish of me to think I had much more running left in me amongst all these other things. So look, 100 Ks it was. I'm happy with that. I'll take it. I'm actually feeling really fit. And yeah, I suspect from here I'll keep the mountain biking in a little bit, but start to add in a few more sessions of running just to make sure I'm working towards race goals and Buffalo Stampede and all those things. But that was a pretty good week. I'm happy with that. We'll wrap this up here and get you in the next one, I guess.